What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com. It's Tyler.
And Mike. And this St. Anthony basketball video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company.
Home opener for the Saints, taking on a very talented Price team, but oh look, there's a couple new faces at the back of that line. Very excited to see Eric Cooper Jr. and Kyle Benton finally in uniform.
Yeah, Eric Cooper, coach's son, going to Arizona. Kyle Benton going to Portland State. New year, new lineup for the Saints. And then Chris Martin and Chance Murray. Murray's going to Arizona State for Price.
Yeah, very good team over there. They've already beaten Jordan this year. But for St. Anthony, it's good to finally have those last two pieces of your starting lineup get announced. And Benton announced himself on defense early, 2 of his 4 blocks there in the first quarter. But the Knights hitting their jumpers, Martin and Chris Carson with the knockdown, putting them in the early lead. St. Anthony troubleshooting on the other end.
Yeah, definitely. They got on the offensive glass, but
which is nice.
They certainly gave themselves enough opportunities. Eventually here we get Eric Cooper Jr.'s first points as a Saint. That's a nice moment right there. Murray with the and one.
He's just tough. You can see why he's going Pac-12. Just a very built kid, and he knows how to score. And back-to-back buckets by DeAndre Johnson. This one coming in transition. Price always willing to run, especially off of turnovers. This ECJ triple makes it a 6-point game after the first, just trying to tread water. But that second quarter, the shake and bake was there, but dinner, not so much.
Saints getting the ball into advantageous spots, dangerous spots, but just not really able to do anything with it. The iron unkind for pretty much the whole roster. I mean, these are bunnies they're missing. These are good Division I players. Murray got hot. Price getting easy transition buckets off of Saints turnovers, able to build their lead. They scored 19 points in the second quarter.
Really cooking, sharing the ball. This bucket gives them their largest lead at 22 points, 34-12. Murray had 21 on the game, 9 in the second quarter, added 12 rebounds, 3 steals, 3 blocks, and the Saints just having trouble keeping their footing. The new guys trying to work together just to stay on their feet in this game, and the second half, it really showed a huge improvement, Mike.
Well, you certainly can see the upside of these guys. We're going to take a look at a couple clips of Benton right here, the big man inside. It's just difficult to get a team together when you get 40% of your starting lineup brand new in the middle of the season. That said, you see why they're excited to get these guys back. Benton, all 17 of his points in the second half, and he had 16 rebounds on top of that.
St. Anthony plus 12 in the rebound department, 23-5 in offensive rebounds, but the reason they weren't getting closer is because of leakouts like that. Murray with the slam, but Eric Cooper getting his scoring touch going in the second half as well, had 18 of his game-high 24 points in the second half, improving his shooting touch, and the rust started to shake off. That duo combined, 35 of the team's 40 second-half points. So a lot to look forward to. The hole was too deep in this one against Price, but a lot to be optimistic about in Saints land.
Doesn't necessarily get any easier, though. They're going to host Westchester Friday at 7 p.m.
This video brought to you in part by McCarty's Jewelry, here for you since 1932. We've been here with this Saints team, seeing them grow, and with the new players, a lot of optimism for the purple and white. You want to see how they do the rest of the season? Keep it locked right here, GazetteSports.com.